fucking turn this shit off. We gotta put some real shit on, bro.
In the world of bodybuilding, the picture that comes in our mind is aesthetic, ripped, massive, and symmetry. But what if I told you there's a world whereby everything I just described about bodybuilding completely doesn't exist?
You didn't see anything, right?
In this world we live in, it's all about balance. If there's good, there must be bad, and this applies for bodybuilding too. In this video, I will be laying out the top 5 worst shapes in bodybuilding history. I made a part 1 of this video. The link of it will be in the description. So ensure you like, comment your thoughts so far, and subscribe to keep in touch with the Titan Physique content. Number 5 on the list is Rubiel Mosquera. This man's name literally sounds like it was picked out from a cartoon show named The Casagrandes or something. Rubiel Mosquera. Okay, that doesn't sound like that, but bro sounds like some type of ancient bull mentioned in the goofy ancient scripts of Zorro, ready to be manifested to be some fighting move technique. You know how those movies be when like the character develops a fighting technique of their ancient spirit animal or something. But either way, enough with the clowning. But this guy is a pro bodybuilder and has one of the most weirdest physiques I've ever seen, and personally looks like he been sculpted through the show of Cow and Chicken, bro. Like literally, like this guy looks like he's been sculpted in Cow and Chicken, bro. Looks like that red devil from Cow and Chicken. Like just check a look at this. You cannot tell me these two folks literally do not look alike. To those who see it, comment down below. Rubiel Mosquera has one of the most biggest quads, which look like straight up implants or synthol, which overall kills the proportions. His torso is quite long, which makes him look like a whole dinosaur. And let's talk about his neck. I don't know what type of Gluck 3000 rep training is blood doing, but that shit works, cause bro's neck is fucking diabolically not even massive. That shit thick, bro. Like you can fucking you can shoot a whole fucking gunshot on that shit. That motherfucker ain't gonna fucking bleed. That shit thick, bro, like a whole wall, bro. His neck got him the nickname Neckzilla, which personally, low-key, you know, it low-key turns me on, cause I mean, I imagine Neckzilla being some fine shit that could suck me so long type shit. Like, you know, you get what I mean. Neckzilla, like neck, she give me neck. You get what I mean, guys.
Neckzilla, look at the size of his quads in particular. Look at them. Does it even make sense? No wonder Larry Wheels is impressed. And Larry Wheels, I must say, an excellent vacuum, could pose the biceps a little bit higher, and one of his quads does appear to be better than the other. And so as I make this, over 500,000 likes, over 3,000 comments. People cannot believe the size of his quads. When you see a guy doing incline dumbbell presses, do not watch the weight or the chest. All I can see is his quads. It does not make sense how much muscle this guy has in his legs. Larry Wheels has a ton of muscle, but in comparison, Neckzilla, it just makes no sense. Look at the neck. And so will he in fact be an amazing IPV pro? I don't know. I don't know if this is balanced. The legs are so out of proportions, massive, that he might be docked for not having the symmetry that he needs.
Number 4 on the list is Triple H.
Confidence in me to lead a department whose mission and authority were a central focus of his campaign.
Triple H. Mr. It's time to play the game. Bro literally is the jigsaw in disguise. The way Blood talks about playing games. Triple H is one of the most fan favorite WWE wrestlers of all time. One thing that we can all agree is that 99% of WWE wrestlers are on steroids to achieve such a physique, and Mr. Time to Play That Jerkmate game is one of them.
Boom, roasted.
Triple H during his on cycles looked insane and held pure muscle fullness. In one season, Triple H physique looked like he was a drooping candle. Bro was literally turning into the built-in PS2 WWE Here Comes the Pain goofy graphics. Like his chest was drooping, and bro looked like it took 30 years of hitting the gym from just 1 week of not blasting steroids. Number 3 on the list is Togi.
Change your signature right there.
Agonizing, honestly.
Togi by far is one of the most influential dudes out there, but also one of the most dumbest dudes out there. Bro took steroids, which probably took 30 years of his life just to have a physique that doesn't even look like it even touched a single weight in its life. Togi is a representation of physiques which fall under the world of the lost category type shit.
Look, children, all the mistakes the world has ever made.
As of today, Togi still is relevant. Do I think his steroid abuse was worth it? Hell yeah. Okay, I mean, nah. Because what makes a man to grow a clitoris is when a man refuses to face hardships and looks for an easy way to achieving things. And Mr. Togi Gurl is one of them, meaning that bro, as of today, is probably walking around with a full-blown camel toe.
Oh, but my IQ is way higher than 79.
79!
Are you kidding me?
Everyone thinks your heart's gonna like explode. First, your kidneys are gonna explode, most likely. If you do it habitually like I did every day, taking like 5-10 Adderalls.
5 to 10 ads a day, guys. These organs are not exploding, but they are being damaged severely, and they can, of course, end your life.
In my blood work, kidneys were by far the worst marker. Like, gotcha. Everything is super clean, super in line.
That's about the worst one you can have that comes back poorly. The liver, very resilient. Oftentimes it can come back. The kidneys, it's not good. Adderall decreases blood flow to the kidneys and increases blood pressure. This is bad for the kidneys. Now, we all know that Togi was also on telmisartan. That's for your blood pressure. However, it's also bad for your kidneys, especially in the doses he was taking. Why do you think he was taking telmisartan? Probably because he was abusing steroids. If he wasn't abusing steroids, he wouldn't have had to take telmisartan. If he wasn't abusing Adderall, he wouldn't have had the problems with his kidneys. And so you can see how one thing leads to another. Oh, but Mike Israetel said that if you take telmisartan, it controls your blood pressure. And so Mike Israetel, he's healthy, right? Wrong!
The night of the overdose, my kidneys were functioning like 5 times worse than regular kidneys.
Are you kidding me? And he even dares to take anabolic steroids. 500 milligrams of test and 200 EQ. He's still drinking. What is wrong with this guy?
Most prestigious award in bodybuilding, the IFBB Pro card. What the fuck does that get you? A little piece of paper. You gonna show the bitches the IFBB Pro card? I just don't understand what it gets you. And again, no disrespect to the sport, but it's mildly frustrating that we have these bodybuilders, these coaches that are forcing people or like hurting people into bodybuilding. If you start working out to get in shape, you want to get jacked, you want to get goo, you have to hop on stage. Everyone tells me to hop on stage. Hop on stage, hop on. It's like, dude, what if I just want to like the way I look? What if I just want to be happy with my body without committing all of that bullshit to hop on stage? And that's how I feel most people are. Everyone's yapping in their ear, oh, you look great, you should go on stage now. What? Why? I'm pretty happy with how this is going. I like working out, I like getting a good pump, I like looking good, feeling good. Why the fuck do I have to hop on stage now?
Number 2 on the list is Nick Walker. At this point, Nick Walker isn't human anymore. Bro's physique looks completely blocky, like as if bro was spawned from Minecraft or something like that, bro. Like, maybe y'all might not see how I see him, but I see his physique like a frog type physique. I don't know. Nick Walker's whole aura is so toady. It's so toed out. Like, bro reminds me of those toad frogs from Naruto. I don't know. He's so blocky and stale, bro. Like, bro could just rub it on you type shit, bro. And let's talk about the veins bro has on his calves. Damn, calves look like he busted a nut internally and that shit fucking tangled all over his insides like a fucking spider webs. I don't know. His fucking veiny calves freak the shit out of me. Like, this guy is like, he's not like it's not an aesthetic bodybuilder. It's not a symmetry bodybuilder. He's like a freaky bodybuilder. Not on some freaky shit, but like, he's a freaky bodybuilder, bro. Like, this guy is the type of guy to be found, like, he could cast for like Frankenstein type shit though.
Nick Walker, and now this guy with the friggin' doctor signature on his biceps? Have you seen this? What is going on with these people? Well, in today's video, I'm gonna explain exactly what's going on. Is it healthy, unhealthy? What can they do about it? What should you do about it? So in case you've never heard, Nick Walker, IFBB Pro bodybuilder with freaky veins everywhere. Arnold Schwarzenegger was like,
what's the story with his veins and the calves and the front? I've never seen that before.
what the heck's going on with his legs?
But there's definitely something going on there.
Yeah.
I would definitely have this checked out.
Nick Walker has a tremendous amount of vascularity, and people are saying it's steroids. Oh, steroids this, steroids that. And more recently, guy on TikTok's got over 10 million views, over 1 million likes. Guy's got signatures written on his friggin' biceps, veins crawling everywhere. And of course, people are saying steroids, but is it in fact steroids? That premium Pfizer hits different. Is it steroids, growth hormone? What is going on? Aren't varicose veins unhealthy? Response, yes. Next response, not accurate at all. Most are natural. Okay, a little simple biology. These are varicose veins. Steroids do not make your veins expand and get bigger and get jacked. Steroids make your muscles grow, but they don't make veins get huge. It's not what's happening. So you can't just take steroids and the veins just grow. What you're seeing here is a combination of weak blood vessels and increased blood volume.
Like fucking significant amounts, to the point where you have to keep in mind, as you gain more muscle, veins and vascularity in general is just going to be pushed even further to the surface. And walking around with this much weight on your body is also going to be stressful on your circulatory system and whatnot. And if you have a genetic propensity to venous insufficiency, for example, this can be problematic and lead to varicose veins.
Number one on the list, the godfather of poop genes, genetics, Big Gurl. That girl with that hot things, man. Like, this guy is called Big Gurl. He is a famous transgender that live streams adult films on Jerkmate to help feed his children. But overall, his physique is considered horrible, as this whole time Big Gurl made it seem that he was a buff man, but all along he was just a fat dude with tats pretending to be a gangster. But deep down he knows he's a bad bitch in the prison cells, where his inmates wouldn't deny to take that BBW edition. If you guys are wondering why the hell am I clowning this guy is Big Boy, and he is so famous for literally faking his whole entire life and lying to all of his audiences. So I feel like I have the authority to clown him, because he really broke a lot of people's trust. So is mine, because I was a fan of him, and he did Rich Piana dirty by trying to fuck his girlfriend, and also fucking, fuck Rich Piana too, because he is I don't know, a homosexual, transgender, I don't know. But if you guys are curious about this guy called Big Gurl, make sure you click their video at the top left corner to get more detail and insights. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.